So your studs have arrived and you're wondering how to set them. We get this question asked quite a lot. You can buy setting tools. This is an extra expense. If you're not doing many, it's not really worth it. Though if you're doing a lot, it is a good investment to get yourself a proper setting tool. It will make a nicer finish than what I'm going to show you. This will give you a finish about 80% as good though as a setting tool. So you'll need a couple of bits and pieces. You'll need a piece of wood. Now what's a good idea is just to make a bit of an indent in your wood about the size of the stud head. This is so the stud won't move around as you're trying to set it. Also a hammer, a screwdriver and a hole punch. If you've got a hole punch, doesn't matter too much. You can just make a hole with whatever you've got. Again, a screwdriver or something like that will work. A proper hole punch will make a nice round hole. Okay, so how do we set these things? Right. Get your piece of leather. Decide where you're going to put the studs. Make a hole. I usually use about number 5 hole punch hole when I'm doing it myself. The studs fits nicely into that. Make your holes, just making 3 here. Don't need the hole punch anymore. Take your studs, pop one through as such, then put your stud in the hole upside down. Take your screwdriver. The bigger your screwdriver the better. Should have a wide tip on it. This just makes it a wee bit easier for you. Pop the tip just so it just kind of fits in between the 2 legs and tap with the hammer. Now that will start splitting it apart. Move the screwdriver up a little bit further just so it just goes in, and do the same thing again like so, and one more time for good luck, just even further up. Now take the rest of the screwdriver and put it up a bit further, give it another whack. That will splay the legs out quite nicely, as you can see. So they're now quite a distance apart, and you can just actually use the hammer from here, pop it back into place, tap it over until they're out now flat. Now they're not that flat. Using a piece of wood you can't get them flat enough. Now this should be working on concrete. This just gives you a hard surface. So just pop the stud onto the concrete. You don't want to hit this too hard. You may even want to turn it around so your studs run crosswise across your item. If you're doing a large area, it doesn't matter too much. Give it a couple of taps and it's a lot smoother, and the studs set nicely in place. Let's do that again. Start in, onto your piece of wood, put the legs how you want them, and turn around this way. Screwdriver in a little bit, give it a tap, take it out, move it up a little bit further, another tap, move it up further, length of the screwdriver onto the stud, and tap it out with the hammer onto the concrete, stud in place. Third time, pop your stud in, onto your piece of wood, onto the concrete, tap it off, and there's your studs set in place. Now you've got to be fairly careful, you don't want to get them on too much of an angle. These can cut into your leather if your leather's softish, which most are, but 3 studs set in a few minutes, no problem at all.